Hey guys, it's Dan the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Now, we're back at New York Teriyaki and Ramen, guys. And last time I was here, chef and owner Louis told me that there is such a thing as Korean Chinese food.
So our Chinese is Korean Chinese.
Korean Chinese?
Very traditional cuisine in Korea.
I'm like, what's that, right? He said, like back then in ancient Korea, right, way long ago, right, there's people that mix around the border of China and Korea, and then the cuisines kind of mixed, and then it developed this distinct type of food called Korean Chinese, right? He said that his restaurant offers 3 of the most popular ones. Oh, another plane is coming, guys. Woo! Wow, that's nuts, guys. This place is near the airport. Anyway, so yes, 3 of the most popular things, of which I never had before in my life, not knowingly. Well, but evidently, right, there was one time years ago that a comment below was like, hey, Danny the Medic, go 1 block over, because I used to live 1 block away from Koreatown. Go 1 block over, try this particular noodle, right? And it was a long Korean name. I couldn't pronounce it. Don't remember what it was, but turns out that that may have been one of them. I'm not sure, guys. It's been a long, long time. So not knowingly have I ever tried Korean Chinese food. So let's go in there and see what's going on. We don't know these things, guys. Okay, so what's happening now is that Chef Louis is going to give me some sample sizes to try all 3 things. One is the black bean noodle, another the seafood noodle, and then the sweet and sour pork, but not particularly in that order. So we'll see what comes out. But sample sizes, guys. Sample sizes. Yeah. Can't wait to see what this is all about. Now, I will tell you, I am from Hong Kong, right? Actually, born there and everything. I just came to America as a little boy, so you know, I like my Panda Express and stuff like that. People who come at a later age, like Steve or Tongue and stuff, they'll eat the chicken feet and the stuff like that. But you know, everyone's different. So, but if I do like something, I like the Hong Kong style, right? Now, Hong Kong is like the Florida of China, right? It's down and to the right, right? Now, Korea is all the way up north, I believe. Could be like the Massachusetts or something like that, off to the edge, something like that, you know? So if anything, this here Korean Chinese back in ancient Korea was mixed with northern Chinese cuisine, of which, you know, I'm a southern Chinese cuisine person, but I'm gonna keep an open mind and objectively show you what is about to come. Aha! So while we're waiting for the sample foods, I'll tell you, since we're talking about Korean stuff, right? Cindy and Toby told me about this Netflix special. Oh my heavens! Oh my heavens! Oh my goodness! Oh, Lord Almighty! Thank you, Louis. Oh my goodness! Look what Louis bought. Oh my goodness! Take a closer look. I don't think I've seen this before in my life. Not knowingly. Oh my goodness, guys. If these are the sample sizes, I can't imagine what the normal sizes would be. Alright, so I don't know what to try first. So let's try the noodles first. Wow. Alright, here we go. It comes with something. It's pork, guys. Pork. Wait a second. I think in Korean food, you're supposed to mix it. Right? I always get that wrong. You're supposed to mix these things, guys. Wow, this is like so much food. Guys, I don't recognize this in my like a mental encyclopedia of Chinese food. So this is obviously definitely some form of hybrid cuisine from ancient Korea. I mean, like that's because that's what Louis told me. But yeah, I don't know. If anything, I would think this is just plain Korean food. Oh, got onions. All right. So now, you know, if anything, I would think that this has some kind of a European twist to it. Here's a close-up of the noodles. Very saucy. Pretty interesting stuff, guys. Give it an 8.5. I like it. It is good. It is different from what I usually have. And eating this kind of brings me back to that couple of years ago where I tried, I believe, something similar. So 8.5, guys. Not bad at all. Okay, and now the seafood thing. First, the broth. Oh my goodness, guys, it's spicy. Whoa! 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 Okay, now it's not as spicy as I make it to be to anyone else, but I am like a mild person, guys. All right. Woohoo! Okay, shrimp. Nice fresh shrimp. I'll say the shrimp gets a 9. Quality ingredients, guys. Oh, here we have a clam. Oh wow, guys, clam. Mmm. Wow. That's a nice clam flavor. Now we have, ooh, a mussel, guys. A mussel. That's a really fresh mussel. What else do we have here? This may be squid. Wow. The seafood in this dish is really fresh. Here's another clam. Mmm. Wonderful clam flavor. Wow, more shrimp. Mmm. Wow. It's like 9 for the seafood so far. Now let's see. Oh, there's noodles on the bottom, guys. Oh, I didn't see this earlier. Wait a second. Is this the same noodle as that? Hmm. I think it might be. Or maybe not. I think these are thicker. I don't know these things. Wonderful flavor on this seafood dish. Ooh. I can see where the Korean part comes into this dish. Ooh, the spiciness. Man. Like Koreans, they love their spicy. Ooh boy. Oh, very good, very good. Now, I wonder what happens if I put a little bit of this broth into the first thing of noodles. My heavens. Just a little bit here. Give a little bit of the spicy kick. It goes so well together. Wow. That made that a 9. Excellent with just one spoonful of this. Ooh, spicy, guys. And now the sweet and sour pork. It is not like any sweet and sour pork I've ever seen before. It's in strips. Got vegetables. This might be wood ear. Maybe not. I'm not sure what that is. All right, got vegetables. Okay, let's try the pork, guys. It's like a pork chop. So the difference between this and the sweet and sour pork I'm used to is that this is more heavy and more dense, and the batter around it is also heavier and more dense, and the meat ratio is different, right? Now the sweet and sour pork I get is like a bit of pork, like this much, and then that much breading. You know, like the places I go to. Over here, the pork's like this, the breading's like that. It's very different. Oh, you can see. Definitely something different. So the sweet and sour pork that I'm used to, right? The sauce is red. This sauce, I believe, is like a golden clear color. Interesting twist on it from ancient Korea. And it's slightly different in flavor as well. Like the one where I'm from, it's kind of like a vinegar and sugar type of sauce. This one, it's like I can taste fruit in it, like real fruit flavored. Wow, extremely unique, fruit flavored. Look, it got actual fruit, pineapples. It's got slices of something. Oh, that thing I just ate usually comes in a banchan dish. This is certainly something very different, guys, very different. Now I'm not sure about this, but I think I detect a taste of honey. Now, what I just did is that I took my time slowly chewing it, and as I chewed it, the sweet flavor, that particular onset of the sweetness and all the honey and the fruit and all that stuff kind of goes away, leaving me with a pork flavor. And that pork flavor reminds me of the pork in the pork and 1,000-year egg kanji. That kind of, we call it saoyok. Interesting, guys. Pretty good. Give it an 8. Very different, guys. Unique to try. Interesting to try, guys. Alright, so I think out of all these, I like this the best. Especially once you mix in a little bit of that. All three? Guys, you read my mind, right? There we go. Got the pork in the sauce. Put some of this broth on it. Oh boy, guys. All right, let's see what happens. Wow. At first I mixed these two together. This became better. I mixed all three together and the pork became better. Actually, it's good when you mix all three together. Wow. Definitely something different today, guys. Alright, so thank you for watching the video over here at New York Teriyaki Ramen with Chef Lewis. Oh, he's cooking right now. He's been busy. It's a constant stream of customers coming in, so I don't want to bother him. You know, yeah. New Vegas video every Friday. So I was just sitting here editing the video because, you know, I got nothing to do for a couple of hours. And then Chef Lewis said that in Korea, all three is usually served together. Now that explains why when I put it together, it tasted like elevated. It like one kind of helped the other in the flavor and everything. So that makes sense, guys. All right, so yeah, I'm going back to editing.